and now 28. The promise he made in the darkest hour. The year is 1939. England is bracing for war. The king has just returned from a disastrous abdication crisis. The prime minister has just resigned. And so, when the new prime minister asks the king to declare war on Germany, he hesitates. This new prime minister is not someone that the king wanted to be prime minister. In fact, he made it clear to his counselors that he did not think this man was up to the job. But what does the king do? He makes a promise. He promises to stand by this man, to back him up, make sure that together they will win the war. You know, it's moments like these that really got me thinking about what it means to be a leader. Because here's the thing. You don't always get to choose your circumstances. Sometimes you find yourself in a situation where things are really tough. Sometimes you find yourself with people around you that you wouldn't have chosen to have around you. But what do you do in those moments? What kind of leader are you going to be? Are you going to be the kind of leader that makes a bunch of excuses and points fingers and blames other people for things? Or are you going to be the kind of person that steps up and takes responsibility and ownership of the situation and says, I'm going to make a difference? That's what great leaders do. They take responsibility. They don't point the finger. They don't make excuses. They look for opportunities to add value, to make a difference. That's what this guy did. He didn't make a bunch of excuses about why he couldn't do the job. He didn't say, oh, I'm not experienced enough. He didn't say, oh, I don't have all the skills that I need. He didn't say, oh, I don't have the right team around me. He said, I'm going to do everything I can to make a difference. I'm going to make a promise to my country. I am gone. Now I make a promise to my people that I will do everything I can to help them through this difficult time. And you know what? It's that kind of leadership that inspires others. It's that kind of leadership that gets people excited. It's that kind of leadership that makes a difference. So what kind of leader do you want to be? Do you want to be the kind of leader that makes excuses and blames others? Or do you want to be the kind of leader that takes responsibility, that steps up and that makes a difference? You decide. Now, before you go, if you want some more inspiration, make sure you check out this video.